Where are we?
Appleton.
What are we doing?
Waiting.
For?
We're going.
Boring.
How do you think?
So we have to set up the night before.
Yes.
But the coolest thing about this fair is what?
We can go home.
We can go home every single night because it's only like 2.5 hours away.
Yeah, then we don't need any more footage.
No yawning. We just didn't even start yet just because we slept for crap. Well, you can say where we headed
Appleton.
because we set up yesterday.
And we like apples.
Yeah. Especially
And
apple
burps.
Apple core burps.
Apple core burps.
Oh my god. Oh, pelicans. Wow. Oh.
Turn right onto East Water.
Whoa, look at that thing. What is that? It was cool.
Where Hopper lives near this bridge.
Oh, right there. She's gonna kill you. She's gonna pull that ponytail right off your skull.
Wisconsin sucks.
Why?
Because it rains.
How many art fairs have we done so far?
This is number 6.
And it's
And it's the 4th one that's raining.
not a good track record, man.
No.
We have learned that we need to invest in
Another awning.
another awning.
Here, show everybody how we clear our throat in Wisconsin. No, it's like, ah!
Yeah, no.
Just,
Gut punch. Jeepers, go off the road yet. Good lord.
But anyways, we're filming for our Appleton review because we forgot to do that after Appleton.
But it's like -4 out right now.
And it's January, so we're about 5 months late on this. What do you think about Appleton Art Fair, not the town?
Setup wise, it was great. There were a couple extra little.
Amenities.
They had some live music there that was actually pretty good, violins and everything. It
They
was
did.
awesome.
There's some very good live music.
As far as people were very nice. We got to see Hopper,
Yep, Hopper
Twice.
of course, twice.
and it was awesome because
Gave us snacks.
I love that girl. Oh my god, yeah, because she knew we were kind of dying, but we're used to it because it's an art fair and you live like kind of like a gypsy.
And it was a hot one, too.
It was a hot one, but the next day she came with her boyfriend and her crew, and she brought like
Oh, she brought her.
fresh fruit
Sure.
and juice and water, and I'm like, oh my god, Hopper, I love you. So Hopper, if you're watching this, we love you.
Yeah, her buddy who is little baby Wolverine.
Oh yeah, little baby Wolverine. So no, that was probably the highlight was seeing Hopper because I miss that girl. As far as sales go, terrible.
Oh, we made some money, so it wasn't too bad.
Well, okay.
We're into green.
You usually do better. I did nothing again. There were some commissions that we thought for sure. One person's like, yeah, let's get the ball rolling, and then nothing.
That was the most disappointing part was the people that showed up were super excited to have a commission or have us do something. Then we contact them, there's silence. So then by the 3rd time we contact them, they say, no. It's like, why do you put your name on paper and want us to call you?
Or they say something about it's postponed indefinitely. It's like, this is your livelihood, and I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, because this job is our choice. But when it's somebody's livelihood and you're just toying with it, it kind of feels like a gut punch a little bit.
You're a jerk.
No, stop. And I think that's par for the course, where that's part of the job. Is you're going to have people that are super excited, and maybe they're caught up in the moment of the day, they're surrounded by art, they're like, oh my god, everything's wonderful, this is looking cool. And then when they start thinking about it, or they like it until they hear what the price is.
Oh, it was the first time that we had some of your pottery out just for decoration.
Oh yeah, staging.
And we sold a lot of that
Yeah.
just out of the blue, and there were 5 other potters there. But actually your pottery was the best because I did secret reconnaissance.
I think you're biased.
Where I would go around, I would look at their pottery and look at their prices and then film a little bit. So as far as Kara's pottery, we weren't there to sell it. We had it staging, but she still sold a lot of it because it was just I think it was better than the other people that were just selling pottery.
Wow. Not looking. There was one lady I remember distinctly. She made a beeline into our booth and looked at one little coffee cup. And I'm like, whoa, that's cool, because some people, they're just drawn.
I remember.
Because she said she went to other potters and she compared and she liked that one the best, and that's the one she picked.
Yep, I agree. There was one lady, she was walking by, and she just came right in. She says, you know how you're just drawn to something? And her husband said, well, then buy it. So she did.
Was it your table?
No, it was your pottery. I think I sold maybe one little table, because I think we only made like $250 when everything was done.
Yeah, it wasn't.
So really not worth it.
Not for a whole weekend, plus driving back and forth since it's closer to home. Anyway.
Anywho, Appleton, it was a fun place to be.
Oh.
Beth showed up.
Oh, that's right, Beth. Yes.
Our buddy Beth showed up.
One of
Hopper showed up.
one of our art moms, Beth. You had the biggest apple core burp of your life.
I did have a big apple core burp. If I eat the apple core, I burp really loud. That's it. Not a lot.
Oh. Mm. Yeah, you can do this part.
I don't know the solo very well.
No, the MJ part.
I don't know that part well.
Come on!
See, you do
That's all
You
it
know
is.